A billion dreams. We're on to our next guest. He's truly a limitless leader, a pioneer of modern governance, a force behind some of India's most transformative strides in technology. A three-time chief minister, he's always been ahead of the curve in his governance. And in his 40s, he powered the IT revolution in India. And in his 70s, he's leading the AI push for a limitless India. Ladies and gentlemen, the iconic and future-forward leader of limitless India, Chandra babu Naidu. May I request Arnab Goswami to please come up and welcome Chandra babu Naidu Garu with a shawl. After which we will have a conversation with Chandra babu Naidu Garu. And for that, we've got Republic Media Network's Executive Editor, Niranjan Narayan Swami.
నా కర్తవ్యాలను శ్రద్ధతో అంతఃకరణ శుద్ధితో నిర్వహిస్తానని దైవ సాక్షిగా ప్రమాణం చేస్తున్నాను.
Privileged to have Mr. Chandra babu Naidu Garu on stage. And I have to say something very, very special because last year at this stage, on this stage, Mr. Naidu, you were physically not there with us. Physically, you were not here. But he joined us virtually last year. And it was the first time after he had broken away from the NDA. You made that announcement on the Republic Summit last year when Mr. Naidu was asked a question whether he believes in the Modi style of governance, whether he agrees with the developmental projects and the style of Mr. Modi. And it was for the first time that you gave a hint. Today, you are with the NDA and you are a successful and the most powerful ally of the NDA. So first of all, thank you, Mr. Naidu, for being with us.
Thank you. Very nice.
So, Mr. Naidu, we are on this stage at a time when many states in the south, Tamil Nadu has its own issues, Kerala has its own issues, Telangana has its own issues. But the issue they want to debate, they want to talk about delimitation, they talk about languages. Yesterday I heard a fantastic soundbite of yours. You said, why 3 languages? If I could, I'll bring in 10 languages. So your mantra seems to be, while they are saying north versus south, your mantra seems to be, together we can. Is that what makes Mr. Naidu different?
No, I am very happy to be here. I like this subject. Republic TV has taken up a subject, Limitless India. This is where I am visualizing future is for India, future is for Indians. I don't have any doubt about it. Some people may have doubt. They are all very, very pessimistic. But all the ways, I am optimistic. I am confident what I am saying today. You write down. Under Narendra Modi ji leadership, India will be number 1 or 2 by 2047. Globally, Indians will be number 1. Today we are all talking Jewish. One Jewish anywhere in the world, they are the richest community, most influential. I am proud to announce here, anywhere you go today, no need to ask anybody, any posh locality you go, that posh locality is belonging to Indians. That is the Indians' prosperity all over the world. Not one country. That is where we are saying limitless. I am telling you, it is happening today. If you can imagine in America, average per capita income is double among Indians compared to any other nations in the America.
Yes.
So it is very nearer to me. Right time, right leader for the country. That is Narendra Modi ji. Under his leadership, India will grow from strength to strength. Earlier we had so much of confusion. There is no confusion today. There is a clarity, there is a vision, there is things are happening, very inspiring time. So according to me, we are all in an inspiring time.
What they say, original digital visionary. Because you remember in the 1990s, it was Chandra babu Naidu who was talking to Microsoft. You were talking to Microsoft, you were bringing the industries to then a united Andhra. Today, if you have to start all over again and just focus on 3 areas, because you saw 20, 30 years ahead, today if you have to start from scratch and look at 3 areas, just 3, what would those be?
One is IT to AI.
IT to AI.
How to integrate all technologies, that is one, with the deep technologies. Second is green energy, thereby green hydrogen. Third one is skilling, capacity building of human resources. These are all the 3 areas we have to focus. Then Indians will be number 1. I am telling you one more thing here, all of you. Population management is very, very important for India. We have learned so many, we are watching all over the world. Now China's population is declining. Japan population is declining. Or Europe population is declining. Only up to 2047 we are having advantage. India population is an advantage. 65% Indian population are under the age of 35 years. No other country is having this advantage. Only the problem of South India, we implemented early family planning. Now population is falling. Now time has come, we have to correct it and we have to stabilize population.
Say it, sir, say it.
All,
You're saying South Indians should have more kids.
That's what I'm saying. That is where I announced, very interestingly sometimes, to promote population, to control population, I introduced 2 and more children is there. You are not eligible to contest in local bodies. Today I have changed totally. You are having less than 2 children, you are not eligible for local bodies. That is what I have to do act now. Already ban is lifted. And also, we are giving now more money those who are having more children. That is a thing. Or otherwise, even after some time, you give incentives also, people may not go to have more children. Reason is, wealth and population are conflicting. I used to say long back, 20 years back, IT professionals, double income, wife and husband are IT professionals, no kids, let us enjoy. Everybody will do the same thing. There is no population at all on the earth. Today it has become a reality.
Yeah.
India is aware, people are talking, I am very happy about it. Have more children here also, I am telling you, more intellectuals, more wealthy people, you will have less children. You are all thinking to have one child, very difficult to nurture, better to have, easy to have one industry. Then you can have one CEO, you will look after. Children, you have to look after. But there is no replacement. Only all of us has to talk about it openly. First time in India, I used to talk about break silence, talk about AIDS. At that time also, AIDS means it is a stigma. We should not talk all these things. Now all of us has to talk about population management. I am very happy. I am congratulating Bihar and UP. They are saving the nation by having more children today. It has to continue other parts of the country.
Okay. You know, Mr. Naidu, you're an example of what a limitless Indian can be. And the reason I'm saying this is because, yes, you have had many successes on the governance front. You've been revolutionary, you've been a visionary, but you also faced a lot of setbacks, personal setbacks, and you've bounced back every time. You've been physically attacked, you've been subject to a personal attack, you were arrested. And every time you have hit back and hit back hard. What's your outlook? Isn't it, how many of you, I mean, we felt shocked and sad at the way you were picked up physically and taken to jail. But all of us knew there is an element of vendetta perhaps. But what kept you motivated, and did you know you're going to come back as the Chief Minister?
No, very interesting question you asked me. I am always ahead of times. In 1995, I spoke about IT. Nobody used to talk about IT. They heckled me at that time. But with the determination, what I am doing is right, I continued. In this country, you know very well, telecommunication sector, once it was in public sector, VSNL monopoly. Even I want to talk anywhere as Chief Minister, I may not get lines immediately. If I know one operator, he will connect me directly. That was the system. 3 successive prime ministers I fought. Finally, Vajpayee has done deregulation of telecommunication sector. Today, that is the biggest revolution in telecommunication. What I wanted to impress upon all of us here, doing right things one, always keeping people on our side is another. With obsession also, if you won't communicate properly to the people, at that time they may have so many problems, they may not vote for us. 2004, 2019, I was defeated, not by opposition, because of my obsession of development. Otherwise, no question of losing elections at the time also. That is where I really appreciate Narendra Modi ji. Not only doing things, continuation is maintaining. That is a great gift for the nation, not for Narendra Modi ji or NDA or BJP. Because of continuity, policies are consistent, growth is consistent. Earlier you have seen so many problems. Now for the last 10 years, things are happening automatically.
Yes.
I learned one lesson from the Honorable PM. I had to do the right things, I had to communicate. I should not lose elections. I'm telling you. One example I'm giving you. 2004, I should not lost the election. By this time, Hyderabad should be different place. But I created excellent ecosystem that is working even today. Andhra Pradesh, I wanted to build one of the best capital, Amaravati. By name Amaravati, everybody is appreciating. It is Angels capital.
Yeah.
But that capital was totally destroyed, derailed. Now 10 years over. Again I am putting on track. One example here, all intellectual audience. Around 35,000 acres of land, 29,000 farmers has given land under land pooling. Nowhere in the world it has happened. I didn't pay even one pipe. It is only one MOU. I will give you minimum guarantee. And also, it is a self-financing project I created. You know, real estate people will do.
Yes.
Sometimes they will take land, they will develop it, landowner they will pay, remaining they will get profit, all these things. Like that I have done one of the best projects. Even farmers are the owners of the capital.
Yeah.
They are building that capital. That is the satisfaction. So this is where winning, as you rightly mentioned, in this country, victimization, all these things I have faced without my faults, but only one determination. I didn't commit any crime, any fraud. People are with me. When they arrested me, around 60 countries people demonstrated, even some of the countries' names I don't know. Even our people have migrated. They are all my beneficiaries. That's why they have shown their solidarity.
Yeah.
Even so much of pressure on them. But 53 days they are on the roads. Sometimes after our death, people will appreciate. Even I am alive, I have seen that support. I am grateful to my community, what is the stand they have taken. So, when you won't commit any mistake, you will not bother in anything. Checks and balances in this country are still prevailing.
Checks and balances. Speaking of checks and balances, you're someone who cannot be taken lightly as a political leader. Yes, you are very close to Mr. Modi. Yes, your style of politics matches with a lot of what the Modi government does. You'll have something very similar. You'll both believe in development, you'll both believe in IT, you'll both believe in digital revolution. But you're also a very strong leader. You have your ethics, you have your stand. Federalism is very important to you. How do you balance that for limitless India to be successful, to be a caption for you? How do you balance regional politics, national politics, and federalism? How easy or difficult is it?
No, overall, all of us have to think nation first. Once you think nation first, all other things will be worked out very easily. Even sometimes in a cooperative federal politics, states are having their role play. But sometimes we have completed around 30 years' time economic reforms. I want to give a call. Even Delhi recent elections you have seen, even Andhra Pradesh you have seen. In Telugu Desam Party history, first time 93% strike rate, 57% vote share. Never in the history of Telugu Desam or any other political party they have given mandate. Only single reason, what they have done is not acceptable. Delhi also after 10 years, you have seen the results.
Yes.
Up
When you look at Hyderabad the way you envisioned it, if the Naidu model envisioned Hyderabad a certain way, are you happy with the way Hyderabad is being governed now?
No, I don't want to get politics here. Then tomorrow they will attack me. That is a different issue. We laid a strong foundation in Hyderabad. One of the best ecosystem. 25 years back I started constructing one high-tech building. That was the first beginning. Then I started number of engineering colleges. I am proud to say today, when I started colleges and recruitment, they have migrated all over the world. Today, any country you go, highest per capita income Indians, among Indians, 33% are from Telugu community, that is Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. I am proud of it. If you can go to Hyderabad, you can see that outer ring road. 163 kilometers, 8-lane road, before national highways reforms. I brought that. And also airport. First time in the country, greenfield airport. Not spending money, by giving policy. That is how we built one of the best greenfield airport. IT, BT, you are all here. Yesterday, recently, Corona. I started biotechnology park around 2000. Recently, COVID vaccine has come from Hyderabad Biotechnology Park, Bharat Biotech. And also we are able to give 100 countries.
Yeah.
At that time, everybody told me what is biotech.
Yes.
I created Genome Valley and also Biotech Park. That is how future advanced technologies we started. That is giving rich dividends for the nation.
You have a vision for Andhra and it extends beyond one state. If you were to, and this is my last question to you, if you had to tell me the role that Andhra Pradesh will play in the India story in the years ahead, what would that be?
So India is a great country. There is no doubt about it. I am a strong believer of that. You are seeing as of today, infinite, limitless, you have used that words. According to me, you imagine anything that can be done that is possible only with Indians, not any other community in the near future is going to happen. That is my confidence.
Yes.
Not only confidence, 25 years I spoke all these things, nobody believed me. Not only ordinary people, even country heads never believed me. They used to come to Hyderabad. At that time, coming to Hyderabad has become a big passion. Around 2001 or 2,
Yes.
Bill Clinton came. I never invited Bill Clinton at that time because I thought he may not come. He said of visiting India, I wanted to visit Hyderabad. There was so much of tussle. Some people wanted to, my best friend Krishna wanted to take him, divert him. But he said, no, I am coming to Hyderabad. I asked him, who told you you have come here? Then he told me, nobody told me. I have seen so many articles in international magazines. If at all I visit, I have to visit this place. That is how I came. What I am saying, I used to, some people, so many prime ministers or country heads, I used to talk about India. They used to look at me very, very suspiciously. One day, one minister from Switzerland has come to Hyderabad. I spoke all these things. Then he gave a statement. He's a mad guy. If there's this type of politicians in Switzerland, we should have kept him in jail because of madness. After 7 years, I went to Davos. He came and met me. I'm sorry, what all you said is happening in India. That is the greatness of Indians. That is very confessed before me again. 20 years back, nobody believed. Today, not only believing, people are expecting Indian support. Another 10-15 years, I'm telling you, global community needs Indian support for their service sector, physically and also online. It is going to happen. That is because of aging problem, they want nursing.